Hey everybody. You know, I did this video yesterday or something like that, or at least I thought I did this video. But I'm here to talk about a situation that we all thought was over, and initially it is over. You might recall that a year ago or so, WMG had problems with YouTube, copyright situations and things like that. Well, we all thought at the end of the year and the beginning of this year, those problems had been worked out. Basically, the war, as I declared in one of my videos, was over. And as we have noticed, a majority of some of the fan vids or vids that we did using some WMG songs that would have been banned or disabled audio or video wise when we would try to post them are now free to be put up. A good example of that would be the We Are a Miracle song by Christina Aguilera. Now, many of you might remember that before the whole situation with WMG and YouTube occurred, that song was okay to put on. And then afterwards, it's like, it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen anymore. It's like you try to put it on, the video or the audio got disabled. Unless you ended up using the the version that was on the Japan import of her Reflections or her self-titled CD. That was the only way you could use the song We Are a Miracle. If you use the Japan import version. But lately, as in the past 3 months, it seems the song is now eligible to be put back on there. Without, I mean, you don't even see the copyright info deal on there anymore. So, and again, I can only believe, I can only sense that what what WMG did is they probably figured that, you know, Christina Aguilera has 2 versions of the song, and practically she wrote this song. She owns this song, or RCA does. So it's, you know, their choice. So they must have worked something out of something. But anyway, now that song's on there. And again, there's a majority of other songs like I Believe I Can Fly. When I have a few fan vids with that. I know some other people do too. And again, the list could go on. But then again, just when you think everything's okay, that's when you find that there are still a few tidbits left over that need to be worked on. I'll give you an example. There's a guy here on YouTube that does what he likes to call his themed overloads. Basically he does about 10-minute videos with themes from animation and live action. Well, one of the parts, and he's done this, and he has multiple parts of these. He has like parts 1, 2, and all that. But when you get to part 2, you can't watch it. Well, one, because it's of course violating a line gate situation. But it's not just that. There are some other people that do the same thing, and then they get slapped with the fact that you can't watch it because, you know, WMG is blocking some of the copyright info. Again, just because the majority of the war is over doesn't mean it's not completely fixed, because there are some, like I say, some tidbits still out there. Or as some people like to use in a computer phrase, some bugs that need to be worked out. Let's put it to you like this. Let me give you an example. The other day, I tried to post some videos I thought would be okay on my other account, because I used my other account to kind of test the waters at first. And I put on there Lights Out, which was one of my Rescue Ranger fan vids, and trying to think, what else did I put? There's a few others I believe I put up there. can't even think of them. Oh yeah, the theme song music, the theme song of the Rescue Rangers that I used in a pop version, and I think there was another one. I can't think of the name right now. But I put those up there, and I thought, oh, these, and they went through. Here's the funny thing: they went through, and I thought, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. People are going to be able to watch them. But as soon as I switch over to my main account, and then try to go over to my other account where they're at, where I just posted them, I can't watch them because it says blocked by copyright reasons. WMG has blocked it for copyright reasons. And I'm thinking to myself, well, wait a minute. I just uploaded them, no problem. I get the copyright info. It says everything is available worldwide, and yet I can't watch it? You know, what's the deal? You know, what's the deal? You know, I don't understand. I don't understand it. And basically from what I could probably summarize, or in my opinion look at, is the reason WMG is blocking a lot of that, and I'm sorry if I spaced out there for a second. I'm still waking up. It's about, like I say, 9:40 in the morning, and I haven't really had haven't had really time to wake up except for the cups of coffee I've had. But anyway, and also the fact that I've only had a few hours of sleep. But anyway, like I said, the only thing that I can summarize out of all of this is the fact that WMG probably has some artists, if you will, that want the same privileges that WMG, Sony, UMG, Universal, EMI, and all those other groups that are partnered with YouTube have. They want to have the same privileges. They want to have, I guess they want to get credit. They do get credit. There's no doubt about that. But I guess anyway, they want money for the videos for the songs being used. They want financial support of it, or something like that. Or in that area. That's the only thing I can look at. They want, like I said, they want financial backing. They want to get paid for the videos for the songs being used. Maybe they want the revenue off the advertisements next to them, or the fact that when people click on the iTunes or Amazon links that you see at the bottom of your video before your description box. Maybe they want revenue out of that. I don't know. Maybe that's why WMG and even sometimes Sony and Universal are blocking some songs. Maybe they don't. Maybe it's the artists. Maybe the artists don't want certain songs to be played unless they get true revenue for it, or something like that. I mean, there's one group whose music I love, and I actually was able to use one of the songs in a video, and the only way you could see this video right now is at my Daily Motion account, which is also under BW Rosas, and that's Hero, and that's done by Skillet. And for some reason, other people are able to use it on YouTube, but I can't. I can't, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why. And there are WMG groups, so I'm wondering if maybe, again, the whole situation is the fact that maybe the group, like the artist, want to get the same privileges that the record labels like WMG, Universal, Sony, EMI, RCA, and the list could go on, are getting because of the songs being used in vids and fan vids by the users. I'm wondering if that's what's going on. Because to me that's the only explanation as to why WMG would still block some of these songs. I mean, you'd automatically think, well, wait a minute, the majority of the war is over, everything should be okay, but it's not. So you'd think they would allow you to do that, but they don't. Because again, I think what it is there's still a few tidbits that need to be worked out, or if you want to use a computer phrase, or hardware, or whatever you want to call it phrase, some bugs that need to be worked out. So that's the way I look at it. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have had the same problems, but that's the only thing I can think of. And I know the guy on here that basically started the whole that basically talked about the whole WMG versus YouTube situation has probably had some problems too, or I've heard people complain about something similar like this, and I don't know if he's done a video about it or not, but still, it really, it's really kind of confusing. I mean, like I said, the majority of the war is over, things have been worked out, but yet there are still a few bugs and tidbits that need to be worked out and fixed. So, that's my only thought about it. That's the only way. I mean, again, the only reason I think this is happening is because maybe the artists, the groups, they want to have the same privileges that the record labels are getting. They want the revenue coming in from when people click on the Amazon or the iTunes links under the videos that are before the description boxes. Maybe they want the revenue and stuff that the ads get, the ads that are put next to the videos sometimes. Maybe that's what they, maybe, my thought is maybe they just want the same privileges. I don't know. But those are my opinions on it. Tell me what you think. And I'll talk to you all later. God bless. Have a good day.